Now meet everybody, it's Lena and Athena. How are you all doing? I just wanted to make sure it's recording. I can see it is, so that's good. I had to stop before because the postman arrived, so I'm doing it again. So I'm recording this for the third time because I said at the beginning of the video I want it to be a quick one, and then I realised by the time I'd finished recording it was on like 15 minutes, and 15 minutes isn't a long video, it isn't a short video, it's quite long. So really easy, really quick. Most of you beautiful people will be asleep because I know that a lot of you guys are from America. A lot of my subscribers are from America. So I hope you're having lovely sweet dreams. So here we go. First thing I want to say is a really big thank you for everybody that has shared their support with me and sent me lots of healing. I haven't been very well, but I think that might have been to do with the healing that people have given me. So, I mean, it happened on Thursday, and then I was in bed on Sunday, I think it was Sunday, feeling really ill. And what I can only describe as, it's going to sound really weird, and I'm not pregnant. Something, I could feel something moving in my belly. If I put my hand on my belly, I could actually feel it hitting against my hand. I looked everything up online, you know, parasites, muscle reflexes. So I feel so much better now, and I think I just associate what happened on Sunday with all the healing that I was being given, to get to kind of like just, what's the word I'm looking for? Detoxify me and get rid of all that negative energy that was inside me. And I feel so much better for it. You don't know. It's so great. I am so grateful that you guys have done that for me. So I'm really, yeah, thank you so much. Uh quick update. He's back at home, and we are working on our marriage, and we are working through things. And I'm really happy because I do love him, and I just think at the end of the day we've been together 6 years. This is the first time to this extent something like this has happened. So I'm really, we just learn from our experiences and grow from them. So yeah, so that's that bit done. Secondly, I wanted to talk to you about the video that I posted up about the rant. So thank you again to everybody that sent really nice messages. I was really anxious about uploading that video. I was worried that people would see it as me adding fuel to the fire to a situation that's quite big at the moment in the community. But thankfully, I realised, I was unfortunate as it is, there are people out there that are struggling with the same issues, and no, we're not happy about it, and we all we don't want it anymore. We want harmony and peace. I understand that we have different opinions, and being pagan isn't all about being pretty and cute and calm and hanging out in the trees with the fairies and it'll all be happy dappy. But, to some extent we should all still respect each other's opinions, and even if we don't agree with someone's opinion, there is a mature way of talking about that. If you see a post on the group that you don't agree with, or you've got opinion and you want to share your opinion, do so, but don't turn it into an argument. And I think that's what ends up happening. People become defensive with one another, then other people get involved. Oh, it's just hickledy-pickledy. So going on to that, I was quite upset about what happened, obviously, on Wiki UK, and I've spoken to people on that group since then, and people have apologised to me, and I appreciate that, and I have no hard feelings for them, not at all. But I'm quite gutted that I'm no longer a part of that group, and I don't want to be part of that group anymore because I don't agree with how it's become. I mean, take their new rules. I mean, then one of their new rules is just my opinion. I don't agree with it. It says only witchy or Wiccan comments allowed. Well, for me, like, being pagan isn't just a certain part of my life. Being Wiccan isn't just a certain part of my life. From the minute I wake up to the minute I go to bed, it's a journey. It's your life. It's a belief system, you know. So if you're in the car and you see, I don't know, you see an old lady drop a shopping bag and you feel something from it and you want some advice, or I can't believe I used that as an example, or you've had an argument with your partner or an argument with your friend and you want some advice, you should be able to write about it and get advice and talk to people about it and not have the response that I had on that group. So, what I've decided to do, I mean, as another example, I'm keeping an eye on the time. 5 minutes already. Jeez, I do talk. I lose track of time. Another example, Pagan and Witches of the UK. You know, brilliant group, 7,000 people. The rules that have been put in that group are just ridiculous. You can only post one picture every 14 days. You know, you can only blog once a month or whatever it is. You know, and the amount of arguing that is on that group. And I'm going to put it down to one thing, guys, and that is the amount of people that are on that group. You know, and I think that's the same reason that Wiki UK have had to bump up their rules, because the more people you get, the more harder it is to manage. So I've decided to create a group where there is a limit on how many people can join, and it's going to sound silly, I know, and I've set it at the moment to 100. So only 100 people can join. Technically, we've already got 50, so only 50 more people can join. There is no authority. There is no authoritative figure on that group. Yes, I created it, but we all vote. We are all part of the same team, and it's called A Pagan's Journey. Here it is. It's got Hercules at the top. Woo! I am on my way. I can go the distance. I love that song. So yeah, there's that. The the only thing that people might be a bit about, you copycat, you're stealing ideas. Yeah, I am. I am stealing people's ideas. I've taken ideas from other people's groups that I've been part of that have been really awesome groups, and I've turned them into one big group that I think will work. And that is, we will do things like theme of the week, oracle of the week. Uh, on a Sunday, I'm going to do healing. I've got level 2 Reiki and I'm an angel energy practitioner. So what I'm going to do every Sunday, I'm going to put a post, say, right, from this time to this time, I will be doing healing. Anybody that would like to do, be in my thoughts for healing, put your name. If you want to talk to me afterwards, you can do. And it's done. And anybody that wants to volunteer can do. Other people, we had a post that we put up for people coming up with suggestions here. Some people have put that they would like to put rituals. So instead of doing a ritual a week, we've decided we're going to do a ritual a month. Some people want to see things about books with shadows, So everybody gets to vote, and we all work together as a team. And once we're all connected, and once we're at that 100-member part, once we all get to know each other, if we all decided as a group, let's add a few more people, then that will happen. But I think seriously, 90% of the time, the problems people have with groups online is that they just let too many people in. Social media, it gets out of hand. People don't know how to manage it. They get more admins in. People make new rules, and then admins become power heads, and they let it all go to the heads, and they just think they're all it, and they're not. So that's the way it works. And if you want to join, then just type in A Pagan's Journey. If you don't want to join but you still want to talk to me, like I said, you can add me on Facebook whenever you want, or just talk to me on here. So with that being said, let's move on to the thing that you've all been waiting for, which is dun, 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 the Book of Shadows competition. As you can see, well, as you can't see, but if you go onto my YouTube, I have got a 204 subscribers. Whoop, whoop. So 4 people over. That's it. I'm not doing the giveaway. I said 200. I'm only joking. So because you're all asleep, most of you lazy bums, I'm going to do it this evening when we're all awake, and so that gives you guys like 12 hours to less than 12 hours, about 10 hours to enter the competition. So if you're watching this, you didn't know about the competition, here's the link I've shown you on YouTube. I don't know why I've got this muscly man here. Whoop, whoop. I think it's Dan who's been he's into his wrestling and muscle and yeah. Pizza challenge fails. That sounds good. Right. Anyway, see, this is why my videos go so long. 10 minutes. Right. Quick. So, if you'd like to enter, you're still in with a chance. Basically, just comment, subscribe, like. I have got a bit of an awkward conversation, which is, but I didn't think beforehand about postage fees because the book's really heavy. If, say, someone from America wins, I'm giving the book away, which is great, but I may need to talk about postage. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to sit here now and say that I want you to pay for it. I'm not going to sit here and say, right, I want 50 quid. I'm not going to say that at all. But we're just going to talk about it, see what we're willing to come up with, whoever wins, and we'll go from there. So it's just something to bear in mind. So if you're listening to this now and you think, oh, well, I don't agree with that, or I don't think that's right, then it's fine. Just let me know, and I'll grovel on my feet and apologise. I'm really sorry. I should have thought to mention it at the beginning of the competition. So, good luck to everybody, and yeah, have a really good day. Thank you. I love you all. I've got quite a few show and tells that I want to do. One that I'm really, really excited to show you all, and it kind of fits in with what I've been talking about in my last couple of vlogs. So, yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a brilliant day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.